Are you tired of always being the nice guy but feeling like you're getting nowhere? Do you feel like you're constantly putting others' needs before your own, hoping to win their approval and affection? You're not alone. Millions of men struggle with this, and it's time to break free. In his groundbreaking book, No More Mr. Nice Guy, Dr. Robert Glover dives deep into the psychology behind the nice guy syndrome. This syndrome is a pattern of behavior where men prioritize others' needs over their own, often to their own detriment. They seek approval and validation from others, believing that by being nice, they will be loved and accepted. However, this often leads to frustration, resentment, and unfulfilled lives. Dr. Glover helps men understand why they fall into this trap. He explains that many nice guys have been conditioned from a young age to believe that they must be pleasing and accommodating to be worthy of love. This conditioning can come from various sources, including family dynamics, societal expectations, and personal experiences. By identifying the root causes of their nice guy behaviors, men can begin to break free from these limiting patterns. Dr. Glover provides a roadmap for escaping the nice guy syndrome. He offers practical advice and exercises to help men reclaim their personal power and develop healthier relationships. This includes setting boundaries, expressing their needs and desires, and embracing their true selves without fear of rejection. The journey to overcoming the nice guy syndrome is not easy, but with dedication and effort, it is possible to transform one's life. This book is a game changer for any guy who's ready to ditch the nice guy act and embrace his authentic self. By following Dr. Glover's guidance, men can learn to live more fulfilling and authentic lives. They can build stronger, more genuine relationships and achieve their personal and professional goals. No More Mr. Nice Guy is not just a self-help book, it's a life raft for those who feel trapped by their own niceness. It offers hope and a path to a more empowered and satisfying life. Whether you're struggling with people-pleasing tendencies or simply want to understand yourself better, this book is a must-read. So take the first step towards a more authentic and fulfilling life by diving into No More Mr. Nice Guy today. Dr. Glover doesn't sugarcoat things. He calls out the nice guy syndrome for what it is, a pattern of people-pleasing behavior driven by a fear of rejection and a need for validation. Nice guys often struggle with passive aggressiveness, harbor resentment, and secretly crave attention, all while struggling to express their true needs and desires. Where does this nice guy programming come from? According to Dr. Glover, it often starts in childhood. Young boys may learn to suppress their masculinity to please their mothers or avoid conflict in their families. This pattern can follow them into adulthood, affecting their relationships and overall well-being. Section 5. The price of being a nice guy, what you secretly pay. The problem with being a nice guy is that it rarely leads to genuine happiness or fulfilling relationships. Nice guys often go out of their way to please others, putting their own needs and desires on the back burner. They believe that by being overly accommodating and agreeable, they will be liked and accepted by everyone around them. However, this approach often backfires. Why? Because it's based on a foundation of inauthenticity. When you constantly suppress your true feelings and opinions to avoid conflict or to gain approval, you are not being true to yourself. This inauthenticity can lead to a deep sense of dissatisfaction and a feeling that you're living a lie. Over time, this can erode your self-esteem and self-worth. Nice guys often find themselves feeling overlooked, underappreciated, and resentful because they're not showing up as their true selves. They may do everything in their power to make others happy, but in the process, they neglect their own happiness. This can lead to a cycle of frustration and disappointment as their efforts to please others are not reciprocated or appreciated. Additionally, nice guys may struggle with setting boundaries. They might say yes to every request, even when it's inconvenient or against their best interests. This lack of boundaries can lead to burnout and a sense of being taken advantage of. People may start to see them as pushovers, further diminishing their respect and appreciation. To break free from the nice guy syndrome, it's essential to start embracing authenticity. This means being honest about your feelings, desires, and boundaries. It's about learning to say no when necessary and understanding that it's okay to prioritize your own needs. By doing so, you can build more genuine and fulfilling relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Remember, being kind and considerate doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your own happiness. True kindness comes from a place of strength and self-respect. When you are authentic and true to yourself, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are, not for what you can do for them. This leads to deeper, more meaningful connections and a greater sense of fulfillment in life. So, the next time you find yourself falling into the nice guy trap, take a step back and ask yourself if you are being true to your own values and needs. It's never too late to start living authentically and reclaiming your happiness. The price of being a nice guy is too high when it comes at the expense of your own well-being and fulfillment. Section 6. Breaking free from nice guy patterns. Time to reclaim your power. The good news is that there's a way out. Dr. Glover offers practical strategies for breaking free from the nice guy syndrome. This involves setting healthy boundaries, learning to communicate assertively, and prioritizing your own needs without guilt or apology. Section 7. Embracing your masculinity. It's not a bad word. A key part of this transformation is embracing your masculinity. Dr. Glover emphasizes that true masculinity isn't about being aggressive or domineering. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, owning your desires, and pursuing your passions with confidence. Section 8. Building healthy relationships, where honesty and respect reign supreme. As you step into your authentic self, you'll naturally attract healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Relationships built on a foundation of honesty, respect, and genuine connection. No more walking on eggshells, no more passive-aggressive games, just real authentic connection. Section 9. Conclusion: the journey to becoming a better man. This journey is not just a fleeting moment or a simple decision. It is a lifelong commitment to growth, self-discovery, and transformation. It is about understanding who you are at your core and striving to become the best version of yourself every single day. No More Mr. Nice Guy is more than just a self-help book. It's a call to action. It challenges you to break free from the constraints of societal expectations and to embrace your true self. This book is a guide, a mentor, and a friend that walks with you through the ups and downs of your personal journey. It encourages you to take a hard look at your life, to identify the areas where you have been holding back, and to take bold steps towards change. It's a reminder that you deserve to live a life true to yourself, a life filled with passion, purpose, and genuine connection. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of excitement and anticipation, knowing that you are living a life that is aligned with your deepest values and desires. Picture yourself surrounded by people who support and uplift you, who encourage you to be your authentic self. This is the life that No More Mr. Nice Guy advocates for, a life where you are not afraid to pursue your dreams and to stand up for what you believe in. It's time to say goodbye to Mr. Nice Guy and hello to the confident, authentic man you were always meant to be. This transformation is not about becoming someone else. It is about uncovering the true you that has been hidden beneath layers of fear, doubt, and societal conditioning. It is about reclaiming your power, your voice, and your identity. As you embark on this journey, remember that it is okay to stumble and to make mistakes. What matters is that you keep moving forward, that you keep striving to be better, and that you never lose sight of your ultimate goal, to become the best version of yourself. So take that first step today and embrace the journey to becoming a better man with open arms and an open heart.